Okay guys, for this little video we're going to look at embedding stuff into, you can use this for your blogs, but specifically for the ultranet this time. We've had quite a few requests for this. So embedding. First thing I'll say about embedding, there are a couple of ways you can actually do it. You can embed with one particular type of code directly into your wiki or your blog posts, or sometimes when sites ask to embed, sometimes they only provide iframes, and if that's the case you would need to actually go into applications and use tools and then iframe to actually do that one. So you drag that one out and you would go through when it pops in, eventually pops in, just waiting, taking a little while. When it does eventually pop in, you need to go through and configure and then go to the direct site and put in the URL into the iframe parameters when they do happen, which awesomely for some reason is not happening on this way. So I'm going to quit that out and go in and make a new blog post to embed into our wikis and our blogs. Add blog entry, and I'm going to call it embedding. That's what I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, now Kate had an awesome site called Embedded, which turns all your documents into an actual little embed window within your wiki. So you're talking about PDFs and Word documents and pictures, and then you can manipulate it there, which is a really nice way to view it through a blog. I don't know if that website's actually 100% up and running, because I couldn't upload any documents through my machine. I think it might be just working for Macs at the moment, so that's maybe something to look forward to soon. But if you've got a Mac, you can use it, and you can embed whatever you make on that. In just how we're going to do this now. Alright, so we've got our new embedded movie. Okay, so I'm going to go to YouTube. Here's my YouTube account. YouTube's made it a little bit more difficult to find. I think I had to go to my channel. Yep, here we go here, and find my video. It's my rockets we did this year, and go to share. Alright, see, this here is what you'd put into an iframe because it's a direct address, but that wouldn't actually work if you put it in here. That would just make a link. We need the actual embed code, so we're going to press the embed button, and we go down. Again, iframe. The iframe, if we copy and paste this code here, over here it's not going to work because it's an actual iframe. It's not going to work in there. That's where you would put that address here. You'd copy that bit of the address and put it into the actual iframe box. So that's not actually going to work there. So what we need to do in YouTube and in Vimeo and other things like that, you need to go and look for the old embed code. If you press the old embed code, what you find here is it says object, and that's what you want. If it says object, Control C for copy, you're going to be able to embed it in any blog. Now what you might have noticed before, I pressed source. Source goes to the HTML code, is what we need when we're putting it in the ultranet. So we'll see all those little brackets and stuff. It needs to be in the source mode to actually make that work. So I've pasted it in the source mode, then when I press source again to go back to the picture mode, there it is, it knows it's there. One thing you can also do is change the size. I know in YouTube you can change this. If you press one of these, that's going to alter your code that copies, so when you do put it back in the ultranet, this size will be different. Okay, so I'm going to just paste that, I reckon, for the moment. Publish it, I mean, to have a look. And then I'll go in and do a photo page one as well. And all these different websites, photo page, Vimeo, YouTube, all those other, and all the other different ones, they have a very similar process. I'm not going to go through all of them, so there it is, they're nicely embedded. I'll go and edit my post and add in a video peach as well. Okay, so here's one of my video peaches. I've only done one, I should do a few more of those. Good for my reading, bit of a reflection. Okay, again looking for the embed share. I can share, but no, I'm looking for embed and blog. Press that, and here we go. We've got the story in this file, so it's a prepared 2 events. I'm just going to, I'll just go to story and copy it for me. Back to the ultranet. Again, I'm going to go under this one. I need to press source. It needs to be in source, so I'll go down under the last bit and Control V for paste. And there it is. I'm going to press source to go out of source, and there's my 2 things. I'm going to save that. So I should have a photo peach and a YouTube video. Waiting for it to pop up. Not sure what happened there. Let's edit it and have a look at our code. See, it's saying it's there, but for some reason it was not showing up. Maybe it's not being shared. Go back into the photo peach. I don't know if the permissions are set on this site. Maybe I'll take 2. Okay, bye.